These are the Daily Tech headlines for Thursday, April 26th, 2018. I'm Sarah Lane. Snap released a new version of its Spectacles sunglasses, which are slimmer, water-resistant, and now come in 3 jewel tones: onyx, ruby, and sapphire. They're available to order starting today at spectacles.com for $150. That's $20 more than the previous model. Spectacles go on sale today in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and France, and available May 3rd in the Netherlands, Norway, Denmark, Belgium, Finland, Poland, Spain, Italy, and Ireland. A company spokesperson also confirmed Snap plans to test a new ad format called commercials, 6-second ads that run in select Snapchat shows, but not in Discover or users' personal stories. IBM has launched TrustChain, a jewelry blockchain that follows the supply chain from mine to store and helps ensure a diamond or a precious metal was mined in a sustainable way. TrustChain includes a consortium of companies, including Asahi Refining, that's a precious metals refiner, Helzberg Diamonds, Leach Garner, a precious metals supplier, and the Richline Group, which is the global jewelry manufacturer, with third-party verification from UL Labs. Nintendo sold 17.79 million Switch consoles in its last financial year after raising expectations from 10 million in the year that started April of 2017. Nintendo made 178 billion yen, which is about $162 billion, in operating profit for the year, which is a 505 increase over the year prior. Revenue increased 116% to 1.06 trillion yen, that's about $9.66 billion. Nintendo also sold more than 10 million copies of Super Mario Odyssey, 9 million copies of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and 6 million copies of Splatoon 2, more than 5 million units of the SNES Classic Edition as well. The company announced that its president and CEO Tatsumi Kimishima will be stepping down, and board member Shuntaro Furukawa will take the helm. In other earnings news, Samsung's latest quarterly earnings report points to the iPhone X sales possibly being weak, saying that revenue from its display unit was, quote, affected by slow demand for flexible OLED panels. Samsung is the exclusive supplier for the iPhone X. Apple's set to report its earnings for the March quarter next week. You might recall in Apple's last earnings call, CEO Tim Cook said that the iPhone X was the single best-selling iPhone model every single week since its release. Amazon Smart Speaker, with the A name, is getting some new features. Skills arbitration will discover, enable, and launch skills based on the specific thing you're asking A to do. She's also getting something called context carryover to better handle follow-up questions, and memory enhancements. So, for example, if you tell her someone's birthday, she'll remember. Context carryover will be coming soon to all A users in the US, as well as users in the UK and Germany. Skills arbitration and memory will be US only at launch. Uber says it's making changes to its bug bounty program to more clearly define what the company does and does not consider good faith vulnerability research. Uber will also update its policies to specifically state it will not pursue or recommend legal action against good faith hackers who submit flaws through its bug bounty portal. The company also says it'll support those who face litigation from others as a result of a bug submission. Chip architect Jim Keller is leaving Tesla, where he's been overseeing the autopilot program since 2016, after Tesla hired him from AMD. Keller is headed to Intel to develop microprocessors. Tesla named Pete Bannon to take over the autopilot hardware team. Bannon previously worked with Keller at Apple and was responsible for Apple processors ranging from the A5 through the A9. And finally, sources tell the Wall Street Journal that Sonos has confidentially filed paperwork for an initial public offering that could come as soon as June, although the company is not commenting. Sonos was founded back in 2002 and recently joined the smart speaker market with the Sonos One for $199. For more discussion of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. Do it now. Daily Tech Headlines is supported by you. Thank you to everyone who supports the show at patreon.com/DTNS. I'm Sarah Lane. Talk to you next time.